Hello and welcome everyone, this is Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and today I'm here with a special game. It's a beta of Might and Magic Heroes 7, so I'm definitely looking forward to trying this out when I was given the opportunity through Humble Bundle, where I bought a Might and Magic bundle a few months back. And well, this is a welcome chance at basically experiencing the demo of this upcoming game. I am a big fan of Heroes 3, so definitely the best, and so far haven't been beaten by the newer installments in the series, so let's have a look how this is going to be. As for gameplay and all other things. As for options, well, it seems like my graphic card, Radeon HD 790, which is already like 2.5 years old, is still good enough to actually run almost everything on high and switched on. Just texture quality is on medium, but can't have everything. Still, it's more than 2 years old. And well, otherwise in the options I don't really see anything all that interesting, something standard for Heroes games. So I guess, well, let's go into the single player. Alright, so it seems we have some single player missions here to have a look at, and I guess I'm just gonna play all 4 of them. It seems to be normal skirmish, so that's something like a normal random map. And for 2 players, alright, so let's start with Bad Neighbors. So what's the story here? Enough is enough. This time your neighbor has gone too far, and you're going to teach him a lesson. Yeah, of course. Of course he claims you are the one who is always provoking him and looking for a fight, but you know who is right and who is wrong. You have the means and the goals. Now you only need to find a way to reach his lands. Alright, so it seems we are somehow divided by a river. There's a bit of a water, and I'm not exactly sure if you're starting on the right or left, but I guess it's going to be decided in the next map. Or rather screen. And yeah, here we are. So I think I'm just going to leave it be for the start as a standard, and we are for faction as a haven. Alright, and random hero, it seems. Oh, we can choose a whole lot of them. Wilhelm, Amilcar, Edric, oh my. Oh my, oh my. As for factions, that's kinda standard. Haven, Academy, Sylvan, a dungeon. So yeah, that's usual in the latest installments. And position, yeah, we can choose where we will actually start. But, well, can we actually see somewhere on the map what the position is going to be? I've not really seen anything on here. Like number 1 is here, number 2 there. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to start. As for the color, I like green, so I'm just going to take green, and otherwise I'm going to keep the haven and the random hero. Victory condition map default, defeat all enemy players to win. Yeah, that's kinda okay. So let's keep that. As for teams, start positions, alright. Other game settings, turn sequence, normal. And what's the other? Sim turns. That's supposed to be. Not sure, so I'm just gonna stick with the normal for the starting game. Quick combat optional, of course. I don't really want that wasted when I'm having a first look at all this. Hero skill in free. Yeah, that's I guess free choice. When the other option is random. So of course going to stick with 3 and my own ideas how the hero should be. Team can trade. Yeah, seems you are just 2 guys 1v1. That's not really going to come into play in here. Adventure speed, combat speed, alright. You can possibly turn that a notch up if the animations are too slow or something. And time limit, yeah, without limit, definitely. Normal difficulty, of course. So let's start. Let's start and let's delve into the first map in Might and Magic Heroes 7. And we have a week of hunters. The growth of hunters and hunter masters is doubled. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what kind of beasties these are going to be. So I guess you're going to be a bit surprised. So let's go back into the town. Have a look at this kind of graphics. Well, that's kind of cartoony. That's a step in a different direction than I remember from, for example, Heroes 5. I haven't really played 6. So yeah, there you go. But in 5 it was kinda aiming for the realistic. Here we are not. Well, I don't really mind either way. I'm used to real graphics from Heroes 3 that were basically nicely painted. This is kinda step in the same direction, so I'm not really worried about that. Sentinel and Crossbowman. Right, so that's this start. And we seem to be having a decent amount of resources, so we should be able to build something, which is build structures, alright. Well, that's kinda big tree. Marketplace, resource silo. Yeah, that's usually a good spot to build a marketplace, but since we are going for some early fighting, I'm a bit more interested in some extra buildings. So how about barracks? Enable recruitment of sentinels. Loophole, crossbowman, Hall of Heroes. Option to enlist new and defeated heroes. Alright, so I'm kinda interested in the more archers. Let's build a loophole tower. And we have new creatures, of course. And building, yep, just once per day, as is usual. Alright, so let's go for new creatures, and that's the crossbowman, and let's buy all of them. And put them into our army, so that we have decent archers. And that's the backbone of every good army, and that's this. And that seems to be all in the city. Accessory building not built yet. Alright, so these are some extras for the next turn. New quest. Alright, so that's the standard quest, I guess. There can only be one. We are not the only who discovered this new land. Hostile lords claim their dominance as well. You cannot let this happen. Objectives: defeat all enemy players to win. Alright, so that's basically for campaigns, and in normal skirmishes it's just going to tell you what the objective of the map is. Don't get defeated, yeah. Of course. Usually hard to win when you defeat it. Players are defeated if they don't control town. Yeah, of course. That's normal in Heroes as well. Alright, so let's get back from the town. How do we exactly do this? By some simple escape, alright. And I'm kinda interested in having a look at the Krzysztof here. Some basic statistics: 1 attack, 0 defense. Yeah, Inquisitor magic, of course. So we have spell power and mana then. Let me have a look at you. Oh yeah. Normal clicking on the portrait. That's good. Kinda weird. Weird looking clothes on you, but no matter. No matter. Magic 7, Spirit 4, Spirit increases mana, of course. That's just potency of spells, as is usual. Arcane knowledge, that allows you to learn more powerful spells. Yeah, basic spell levels in the magic tower or some such. Okay, so that's that. And let's go explore then. We're going to need some extra wood, so let's just collect as much as we can. The normal graphics on this map are kinda like there was a bit of extra bloom effect. I'm not really liking that. I more prefer some natural colors, which is not really here. But I guess it's just about getting used to this. And the next I'm going to capture the experience, of course. I always give to the poor and gather the experience, and I'm leveled up. Alright, so let's choose something extra. Righteousness or fire magic. Alright, righteousness. So neighboring freely creatures get better defense. Will have good morale, and other friendly creature which may become active earlier is not affected by this ability. Yeah, so that's good morale, and healing sister heals 2 times each turn. Alright, so that's healing. I'm much more interested in some extra damage, so I'm guessing that's going to be here. Fire Knowledge. Firebolt additionally deals some 90 to 130 damage for 3 turns. Ardent Caster. Might for every fire spell cast. Last until the end of combat. Interesting. I'll go for Fire Knowledge, I guess. You have to, or what? Okay. Alright, so we have learned better damage over turns for the fire spell, or the fireball that we have as the basis. Which is that right now. Spell viewer, the hero has +4 magic. Yeah, that seems to be like some special ability of the hero himself. And alright, that's that. Oh, low to army, threat low, will fight. And you have some extras there. And what are these? This is a stone mine. No, this is weaponsmith, that gives me extra attack, so that's going to be useful. But first I really need to gather some extra wood, and this is what? 5, 9. Can I have a look at you somehow? Because this is definitely annoying to have to hold this, because I don't really remember any of these units there, so I don't really know how strong they are. I guess I'm gonna give it a shot then. Yeah, I'm there. It's kinda unfortunate that I have to actually run close to the enemy to have a look at this and the units, but I guess when you get practice in the game and you recognize the units, it's going to be fine. But before that, it's not really user-friendly. Sprite, Crossbowman, Sentinel, Legionnaire, it all seems pretty much low level, except for the Legionnaire, I guess. 5, 8. Be a bit stronger guy, so should probably target them fast. So let's have a look at the combat here. And we can place the creatures on the battlefield. And do we actually see at the other side? No, we don't. So that's basically only up to us, which means we are just going to place you in front of the archers, and I think that's going to be it. Oh, yeah, start combat. Some cool battlefield animation, and opponent starts first because he has higher movement rate than I have. And what are we going to target here? Melee attack, damage modifier, alright. We can actually somehow flank you for better damage. Yeah, we can. Alright, that's nice. We can flank you as well. And can we actually wait with you? I'd much rather wait. But is it possible? Yeah. Let's wait, and next we're just going to target somebody, I guess the strongest guys, with the extra attack. Yeah, shoot through the back of the guy in front of you. Yeah, that was kinda wasted on your part, so let's continue. And I'm just going to flank you. Deal as much damage as we can. That worked nicely. It's kinda weird that he's actually attacking me, these guys, and not the archers. Usually in the previous games, when you have archers free, everybody just stacks on them. But yeah, okay. Flanking. Yeah, let's just flank you from the other side then. For extra damage. Yeah. Start fighting always first, so let's just kill them all together. Good job, crossbowman, and what next? Yeah, of course. Doesn't really matter. Right now we're fighting first again. And can we flank you somehow? from some extra damage, 42 and 50 from the back. So let's do that. That's a very neat feature actually. This wasn't in, for example, Heroes 3. There you dealt the same damage no matter from where you actually attacked, and this is a very nice feature, and that's some extra strategic and tactical depth into the game. Oh, don't really need to do this, so I'm just going to shoot at the crossbowman on the other side. These two sentinels are pretty much dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this battle really went kinda easily, and even though the numbers weren't all that bad on the other side, it seems like the hero abilities were all it actually took for me to deal a whole lot of damage and survive a lot of damage as well. Oh yeah, that was a good shot. That was a good shot indeed. Alright, so that's the first victory, and pretty decent amount of experience. Nice. Yeah, I don't really want to fight again. That's probably if you think you could have done a bit better in the battle and decrease the losses. Yeah, I don't really think so. I could have played it better. So, this is dealt with. Are going to get the... Ah, alright, we're not. Because right now we are out of everything, so let's just wait for another turn then. And looking at the minimap, the position number 1 in this map is on the left, and position number 2 would be somewhere on the other side of the river, it seems. And it was a pretty quick turn, so let's just gather what's lying on the ground. Right, so that's ours, and some extra ore, and well, some big beasties. I should be to go into them. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Well, that's a nice feature that it actually remembers from the last battle, the spread of the units. So let's stick with that. And yeah, they look kind of funny, those dragon guys. Kabir is their name. All right, and this is what? This is what? Shade. Alright, from dungeon, they seem weak enough, so let's just flank them. But from the upper side, so that I don't actually get in the line of sight of these sentinels, or was it from the other side? Yeah, these sentinels, alright. And alright, so they are shooters, so they are something like a Magok or some such from Heroes 3, so let's just target them. And we're not actually fighting with our hero. Oh yeah, so I should try that next time around. Actually, give it a go. And spellbook, Burning Determination. This is the 25 by 25 the morale of all friendly creatures. What spells? And do we have something else? We actually don't. We actually don't, so we will have to learn somewhere first some attacking spell. Right then. Come on, just for damage. Yeah, I'll make it simple for you. You're in line of sight. I'm just going to kill as many of you as I can. And next, well, we can get at you, so let's just kill you. That should be easy. Yep, and it is. And you're just going to pursue him, I guess. Yep. And I kinda expect that you'll die. Alright, you don't, so now you will. Ah, that was an easy battle as well. And we might be hearing enough experience for actually level number 3 for our hero. Yeah, it seems like 1 or 2 battles next is going to be fine. And we have a whole lot of extra resources here. Or, it's going to be handy. Extra wood, extra ore here as well. But I can't move anymore, so let's visit the city. Let's visit the city then, which is through... How do we actually get into the city? Area of control, a shake up, through clicking on here. Alright. Alright, so now we know, and let's build something extra. What's going to be useful? Marketplace, what do? That's just trade, as usual, and then Dragon Blood Crystal. Yeah, resource sale, that's basically normal, as you would know. Can we get some, I don't know, some extra spells somewhere? Or Stables, Beast Lair, Mage Guild. Ah, here it is. Here it is, and now we can actually get you. We need to get into level number 2. Which probably means that I have to buy everything in here. Even Ballistae, I've just built barracks. To standard, and okay, right now we are at turn 3, so next turn we will be actually able to build Mage Guild. Just as well, as we're going to need that. Okay? So let's get the city. Start another turn then. Let's have a look a bit closer. I must say the graphics look great, but I would very much prefer actually the colors to be livelier. These are kind of, I don't know, some bleached or some such. Would really like them to look a bit more natural. Not exactly sure if I can do something in the options, but I kind of prefer to play games in actually the options that are set, or that are preset when I'm testing something, because that should be the view that actually the developers want the players to have. And how about you? Can I kill you with threat high? So yeah, that doesn't really seem good. The threat seems to signify how easy the fight will be. And obviously this seems kinda hard. Because what are they actually guarding? Dragon Blood Crystal. Yeah, that... Yeah, usually when you have something dragon, it's usually pretty good, so I kinda understand the threat high. And what's this? Severe? Yeah, that also doesn't seem good. And that's also a pretty strong army, so yeah, I'm not going there. Severe. And let's go here. The stone to... Yeah, that's normal obelisk for extra experience. That's this for this turn, and let's visit the city then and build the Mage Guild, I guess. Price 5 random spells. Yeah, let's go for it. And we have new spells. And what are these? Every Mage Guild will provide at least 1 spells. Can I guess fire then? Alright, it seems like that all the spells are random, but this gives you an option to actually choose which school of magic will have at least 1 in there, so that's a good one. And since my hero is concentrating on the fire, makes sense to actually give something fire fury and deals fire damage to the random enemy targets at the beginning of the next combat. That's weird. Light heal. Or light magic heal. Heals and resurrects the target friendly creature or deals light damage to the target enemy. Yeah, that's okay. That should help. Lightning burst. Add damage to all adjacent units at the start of the target's creature's turn. No creature is damaged. This spell remains active until damage is dealt by it. That's nice. That's nice. And Storm Arrows increases the attack of target friendly range creature. That's going to be useful for the crossbowman, obviously. And Sunbeam deals light damage to the target enemy unit instantly. Alright, so that's standard light bolt or some such. Okay. Okay then. So that's in the city. That's in the city. And again, next turn. I see some kind of nice ruins. And once I actually get some line of sight on there, that should be reasonably good, I guess. Let's go for the extra experience then. And we have level up, of course. So what's it going to be this time? We are in for the fire magic and the righteousness. So what do we get here? That's for the extra morale and whatnot. Prime magic, what does it do? Makes prime spells more effective. Air magic. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. What kind of spells do we have for each of those? Leadership. That's usually a good one. Destiny, Explorer. Explorer's Hero's Movement, yeah, so I'm just going to go for this, yep. Going to learn Explorer. Because in all Heroes games, the more you can move, the better you are actually in control of the whole map, so yeah, that's that. Okay. That's this, and let's gather some extra experience then. Extra crystals, right? Star silver, right? Okay, this is just some eye candy. Some hot springs. With the lava. Yeah, these are lava stones in... I think I, as a coincidence, actually saw pictures of caves with such kind of stones in Scotland. I saw it on Tumblr. I even shared it on my Tumblr, blackaddersplace.tumblr.com, if you want to visit. Well, they definitely look pretty nice, and they are also pretty similar to those that actually made Tok'ras in Stargate. Together? No. No, no, no. Okay, so let's just build in the city then. Town hall, extra gold. Yeah. That's the next build. Burn down all level 3 buildings. It's not like I would be interested in that right now. Ah, okay. I thought that in this circle it was actually for another turn, but it wasn't. It was for leaving the city, so that's either escape or actually clicking in the button. Alright, to leave the city. Now we know. It's the experience. And we are getting very close to actually extra level here. And so what are you guys? Modest threat. Yeah, modest threat. It means that we would potentially win, but it might cost us some decent units, so I'm not really thinking about that. And oh, ho, ho, deadly. Yeah, not going there. Let's get at the campfire. Extra stone and gold. How about you? Modest as well. So, yeah, 2 turns extra. And there's nothing left here to actually explore. So I think... is this threat severe? It's not good. I'm just gonna go back to the city and wait for the next week, I guess. Where's Mage Guild? Alright. Mage Guild, so learn everything. I guess you have already learned. I'll have a look later then. Let's build something extra. I would actually like to build some more unit. Legionnaires. Court Valley upgrade. Plus 21 growth of sentinels on legionnaires per week. Alright, legionnaires are second level of sentinels, and crossbowmen. Do they have upgrade? Yeah, do they have? The marksman. Beastler. Enables recruitment of dire wolves. Provides the option to buy healing sisters. Light spells cast by your heroes are cast on the next high rank in this town's area. Okay. So it seems like the next beasties are actually in here. So let's build them. So let's build them and wait for another turn then. And here we are. Oh, we're just going to build something extra, and this is what? Extra, crossbowman, and oh, that's nice. But we have to choose one. So either shooting range or slaughterhouse. Oof. Alright. Do we have some extra archers in here somewhere? Fortifications, champion, guard tower. Anything in all that interesting, it seems. Training grounds, cavaliers, monastery. Bots, are they actually shooting here as well as in Heroes 3? I'm not exactly sure, but I guess we'll see soon enough. And we'll need, that will be around 7, and we actually will be able to buy them. So, we won't. We won't, because we will need both of those. Not exactly sure about that, but no. We won't. We won't. Unit production provides the option to buy this, and okay. 20% chance for negotiations with neutral armies for our heroes in these towns are of control. Interesting. Let's try that. Let's give it a shot. And turn number 7. Alright, so that's going to be the last one. And right now, requirement's not fulfilled. Yeah, unfortunately I really need the second one as well. So that was a kind of turn wasted, unfortunately. Recall to all heroes visit this town. Enables heroes with this spell to return to this town if it is the nearest town available. Alright, so that's, yeah, standard time portal as you see in any game. I'm just going to go for something extra in the shooting range. Seems a bit more interesting here. And we have the peak of the final exams in the Academies of Magic. Because sleeplessness. Alright, I'm not exactly sure if it gives you anything. I kinda think not, because it would be written there. Just sleepless nights, I guess. So let's visit the city, buy all the extra guys, and actually improve our crossbowmen. If we can. Oh yeah. Let's upgrade tower. We have this, and we can upgrade you, of course. And let's buy everything we have. Do we have enough gold? Yes. Recruit all. Recruit all, and we were just left with a bit of something else unbought, which is also nice that it's actually buying from the right, from the best to the worst, which is what I exactly wanted. So let's just put this woman at one spot. I'm kind of actually thinking about splitting them. With this, yeah, because 40 is kinda enough, and we should be actually good to go. A bit of an interesting strategical positions with them. Alright, so that's that. Let's leave the city. Check that you actually have the spells that I want of you. How do we do that? Spell book. What spells? Yeah, we have everything. Fine. So let's see if somebody suddenly becomes that less of a threat. Low, trivial. Yeah, let's go there. Start combat. Let's have fun. Right now, they are big, aren't they? Wolfies. They just take in the room of everybody. We are going to place you in front of them. You might just as well stick into the corner. Will be in here, and that's that. Seems good enough. Seems good enough, and this is a lot of crossbowmen just, right? Marksmen. Okay, so they are definitely good, but we can't actually run that far. So what kind of spell do we have? Heal, Stone of Arrows, Sunbeam. Lightning Burst is useless, and what about the heal? It deals 90 to 180 light damage to target enemy, undead creature. Yeah, we don't really have undead creature, so that's going to be just Sunbeam. Ah, good one. Good one indeed. I'm just going to keep you back so that you actually don't get the full shot. Yeah, you shoot, guys. Poor wolfies. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. And you continue shooting. And then we group as well. Alright, so they are more or less dead. The wolfies will just get an extra shot at them. Or shot. Bite of them, I guess. And yeah, let's do that. Fighting the wolf with a little knife. Alright. Yeah, that was really trivial. And we have a level up. Nice. Level up. Level up, and we have extra skills. Alright, it didn't really show in the extra messages there on the right, but it doesn't really matter. And what are we going to do now? Snatch. Hero does not spend movement to pick up resources. Interesting. Move 10% faster in distance area of control while moving on land. Navigation, fast and silent ship. I guess native terrain then. Seems reasonable enough. Provides 3-5 units of wood or ore to be collected once per week. Alright. So visit it and low. Let's continue with the fighting then. This is going to be a lot of... Well, droids are probably going to be something like archers. Yeah, it seems like... Alright, they are pretty much like... monks and zealots. I think monks were the first one in actually Heroes 3 from the monastery for the normal castle units, as they do have in range. Okay. No, I did not actually want attack. God damn it, cancel. Because they actually wanted to run away, which is something I always do if I can. And right now we actually have an option to actually pay for it as well, which is kinda useful, but we don't really have the gold. So I think I'm just gonna have to let them go. Yeah, I'm not really intent on slaughtering everybody on this map here. So that's that. That's that, and some interesting fights elsewhere. A low threat. Low threat. Low. Okay, so let's go for you, for example, right now. And have we built in the city? Yeah, we did. We did, so let's head on into next battle. Well, they seem pretty strong, but they are in very low numbers, so even though we're probably going to lose some units, it should be reasonably fine for us. Yeah, 40. And where are actually the other 40 guys? What just happened? I had some 40 extra. That's kind of weird. Where are they? I'm definitely not liking this, but it's not like I can actually do anything about it right now. That... Hmm. That's seriously weird. Right, that's something. Might... Yeah, for example on you. Let's reply in kind and... Wait. Wait a spell and we'll shoot at whom? You are left with 84, 60, 90. We can potentially kill you, but also run a risk of actually not. Would be kinda useless then. Much rather wait and actually have you come here. What's this? Piercing shot. The creature shoots all units in line. Oh, that's a nice ability actually. But I wouldn't really want that because I would be killing my own legionnaires, or rather, they are still just sentinels, so yeah, not that. And we have some extra damage, which is nice. Just as you wanted. Do you get a shot? Well, that's pretty weak. I'm just gonna go forward and potentially go in this one. Yeah, that's going to be painful, just as expected. Just as expected, which means that we actually support you with another light beam. And you will go where? Are you almost dead? Yes, you are, so let's just go for it. Let's try a bit of flanking. And we're gonna give it a shot then. We can actually get lucky there. Seems we didn't. We didn't. Seems we didn't, and yeah, we just ate health. Let's just use these poofies on you. It's going to be just enough to actually kill this Kubai. Or was it? Lilim. And how about you? How much health do you have? 122. Can't possibly deal enough, so let's just use another sunbeam. And, well, we dealt enough. Nice. That was a victory, although we did lose quite some units there. But it should be quite a lot of experience, yes it is, and we have another level, so that's a good one. Let's gather something extra then. Righteousness, and we are using a lot of light magic. So I'm going to go for that as well. And then next level we can actually gather some extra damage or whatnot. And a lot of units there. One spirit provides 500 gold in the first week and 1000 gold from the second week on to be collected once per week. Justin. And where is actually my army then? I wanted to have a look. No, of course I have twice of them. But that battle I had just one marksman group. That's really altogether weird. Don't really understand why. And again, absolutely same thing. What the hell? Seems like the unit number 1 is actually not deployed into battle. I have to actually have a look at that, because this is really weird and it's costing me a lot of units. Although, when I fought the first battle it was kinda okay. There was no problem with that, so what the hell? Seriously, really understand what's going on right now. Firewolfy and Griffin. 21. So I guess let's go into Wolfies then. And let's head on. Might just as well go into the Griffins. Oh, that was a good one for 5. Was a good one for 5, and you are of course shooting into the Griffins. And Griffins I'm done with. We'll be left with just 2 Wolfies. They are probably going to run into the crossbowman, I would expect. Or the marksman rather. Actually he doesn't. So that's kind of weird AI, I think. Yeah, of course, attack you and kill you. That's a bit of extra morale, and a sunbeam into you, for example. And you can actually get the chair back, deal some decent damage. Let's have some kind of golems or whatnot. Core creature golem. Right, so that's that, and he might get at you. Maybe even kill you. Well, we didn't, so it's kind of fortunate. Hoping for a bit more, so let's try. If actually these 38 Sentinels will kill 3 guys, yeah they do. That's the last one, and goodbye. Also pretty decent experience. Alright, so that's another victory, and we'll be in for extra experience. Nice, and we don't have enough movement. Alright, so let's get into the city and buy something extra then. If we can. We don't really have enough resources for City Hall. 5,000 gold, wow. That's a lot. That's a whole lot, and I'm kinda guessing that I should wait with my spending then. Nice. 1,000. And how are you looking in the threat department? Low. Trivial. Yeah, let's go into trivial then. Seems easy enough. And they can actually... The army offers to join the hero for a price. For 2,000. Yeah. Let's do that. That's what we want. This is what? Or? Yeah. Orbit. Fine. And let's have a look at the army then. We received some extra units. Some extra sentinels. And then obsidian, gargoyle and assassins. I'm going to move your units somewhere else because it's kinda annoying. You actually never see battle. Assassins seem kinda normal. Low level creature into level 1. Something like the sentinels probably. Obsidian gargoyle is going to be something like the wolfies. Potentially. Teams. Yeah, also melee. Okay, so that's this. Average and low. Okay, so let's go that way. We have 800 because we spent just 2,000 on the extra units to actually get them here. And here's the opponents. Oh, hello. Hello, red player. Can't actually buy them, so let them go. Yeah, invested in unnecessary bloodshed, and we have another level. And right now I'm kinda looking at the light magic extra damage. Reduces mana cost of light damage. Heal is now cast on creature target for 4, additionally decreases the creature's attack and defense. That's not bad. Plus 3 leadership for every light spell cast. Lasts until the end of combat. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to take that, for example. Already visited. Fine. It seems to be very thin here. These are kinda too strong. I will probably have to leave for another spot on the map, which will be across the water. So that's that, and well, the guy seems to be a lot on the top. Well, hopefully he's still far away from me. 1000. Okay. A lot of free resources, and the mills don't do anything in this game, unfortunately. So just collect the rest, and low army, yeah, will be attacking you guys. I think we didn't have 5000. I didn't really have a good look. I just clicked a bit earlier than I should have, but anyway, yeah. Right now we have the 5000, so let's go into the fight with you. You want, and you actually want. Alright, so let's have a fight. And we'll actually make use of the new units that joined us. Right now 40-40, yeah, this is much better. This is much better, and finally I can use all 18 marksmen. In the previous 2 battles I was just fighting with 1, for absolutely weird reason. I have to test it if it's because of the first spot or not. This is really kinda curious and weird at the same time. So let's put you at side, you will be protecting. Gargoyles will be into attack. So let's move around here like that. This is what this is. This seems like some better griffin. Imperial griffin, of course. It's a bit better. Imperial griffin, silverback. That's improved dire wolfie, and this is Stonian. Absolutely no idea what he is, but seems like it might be some better gargoyle or some such, or maybe even some higher level. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. But anyway, here we are and starting. Spellbook, Sunbeam into Silverbacks. And bedazzled. Now you will wait. Alright, then we are good to go. So you are probably pretty weak, so let's just weaken the opponents by some extra units. Yes, or might flank or go into these. Yeah, this is better. We'll kill at least one of them. Right now we're shooting, so Imperial Griffins for sure. I'll get in one hit. Second are shooting to the... Oh, this looks like good for piercing shot. Oh yeah. Well, that's a pretty great special ability, isn't it? Wow, that was super cool. They are almost dead. Right now they will be fully dead. They'll be fully dead, and might just as well move somewhere to the side. Hey, not extra morale. I could have maybe killed him. Unfortunately, we couldn't. Goodbye, there wolfies, or rather silverbacks, and we're just going to go Sunbeam into you because you are most numerous here and bedazzled. Oh, that's nice. And let's protect. Let's protect. And wait. You might actually try to tackle those. Might be good enough to kill them. Yeah, at least two. It's fine. Alright, so it was a pretty easy battle. And well, this is a pretty good idea that the piercing shot is actually automatically disabled, because this is exactly the ability that you are going to forget next turn. And then kill a whole lot of your own units, even though they are highlighted. Yeah, that does happen. It's an experience, nice. And that was a good fight. Level up. Spotlight magic. Legendary boots. Alright, so we gathered actually some first artifact. So let's have a look. Legendary boots, so what do you do? +5 destiny. Which is what? And it's actually a set. So if we get together all the legendary thingies, it can be pretty badass, it seems. 5% experience gain. Well, that's for 2 set bonuses, which is pretty decent. I was all for a moment thinking that it might be for all those. How many do we have? 8 thingies. That would be very bad actually. But otherwise it seems fine. Alright. And what is actually the destiny then? The hero's destiny is added to the luck of all creatures in the hero's army. Alright, so that's standard luck. Not exactly sure why it's not called luck, but has to be called destiny, but well, developers probably think it's cooler that way. So let's leave them at that, though it's not really true. Trivial, yeah, that's a good fight then. It's a good fight then, and you will be protecting again. And right now, we are again missing a unit, and that's these guys. What were they called? Sentinels. Seems to be some kind of thingy that really happens, and I need to pay attention to the pre-battle screen, because there you have all the units listed. Probably the units that are not shown here are actually missing in there. So yeah, that's that. It's protecting. Oops. Can't move it forward. God damn it. I just lost a good position because of my stupidity. Alright, well, at least I learned that that can actually happen. He was placed on those 4 and not those 4. Okay, so have to remember that when you are given such an advantageous position, you should keep it. Right, right. Imperial Griffins. What are you? Sea Elf Pirate. And Master Hunter. Alrighty. Alrighty. Trying to kill my wolfies, are you? Well, let's have a look how actually good the shots are going to be. So that's 4 Griffins, obviously. 4 Griffins dead. I'm kind of thinking that those assassins are just going to get the job done once they are there. And yes, let's shoot. And Master Hunters are dead. Well, that was kind of easy. So let's just go into the fight with you. You should be dealing enough damage. Not that much. I was hoping for a lot more, but anyway, works for me. At least the Griffins are dead, which means we should be having actually the first fight there. Yep. Well, it was another easy fight. It was another easy fight for some experience. And that's going to be a lot of extra resources then. Okay, we are out of movement, but we need to go into the town. Because right now we can actually build extra town hall for better gold. Capital is the next one for 2000 gold, alright. You can't really get to me through the left. There's no way through this forest and whatnot. I'm kinda safe. A weak but mysterious beings shape the future of Asha. Peak of the Shadow Council, alright. We have something extra here? No, that's just placeholder for some nice yetis. And severe. Ooh. It's like some unicorns or what is it? Fawn or I don't know, something like that. Neutral army low will fight. I'm kinda inclined to actually go back home, gather 2 units. So I'll just do that. And can we gather something here? Yeah, we can gather a lot of gold. So let's do this first. And in our home city, let's build what? French gun. Office, better growth of sentinels. Or stables, better units. So let's do those because I'm very interested in cavaliers pretty soon. I'm also interested in those chaplains. So I guess that's going to be convent. And we are good to go actually into the training grounds as well. Next turn, so that's nice. Although I'll just want to buy extra units here and go for some extra exploring. Because let's buy units then. What do we need? Sentinels, marksmen, yeah, recruit all. Recruit all. Marksmen will feed sentinels. Make us of marksman. And what do we build? Something to build. I was hoping for a mage guild, but yeah, we don't really have enough. Well, but just. So let's, I guess, buy. What then? Can't even buy some upgrade. Let's just buy the marketplace so that it's here for the extra resources. Well, trading seems to be kind of standard. You just choose what you want to sell, what you want to buy. You see the prices here. Very easy to actually get through. You don't really see anything all that extra unusual. Wouldn't know from somewhere else. Obviously, when we have allies, we will be able to trade with them, it seems. But yeah, as we're playing just 1v1, that's not to be in this game. So let's leave the city and move forward into some battles. So how is it looking with the threat? Modest. That's still pretty high. I'm not interested in that. So let's get further in the map. Alright, so right now it seems we have pretty much everybody on the battlefield, which is very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. And you 40 here, you will be protected by this guy and this guy. And you will be in the middle here and by this and this. So let's start the fight. Wow! What kind of tall guy is this? Soulless. Jet plane, yeah, I want these, and the Jin Chandler. Ah, well, that all seems pretty interesting indeed. So you are high health, 60 health, 65 even more, so that's going to be Sunbeam into you. That is not an almost killed, so let's just attack you. We should be able to kill you now. Yes, so goodbye, boy. That's that. You will stay here as well until we shoot you down. Yeah, that's kinda okay. No problem with that. Pretty easy shot. I don't really want to waste some mana on this. Good enough for us. Yep, and you should be dead, I guess. Yeah. So that's that. It was a bit more challenging fight than the previous ones. I actually had to go into full attack, but still pretty decent experience. And we get another level. So let's have a look. What are we going to improve now? Light Wisdom, magic for light spells. Every other wisdom ability adds 5 magic. This bonus. Prestige armor, guns in white. Good. Reduced cost. Passage with Underworld. Alright, so Underworld passage it is. Oof. Well, let's head on then. Let's head on forward. But before we do that, buy something in the city. Let's go to bot this time. Oh. We are at day 4. At Thursday. We need enough resources to actually buy something extra like the Priory. Or what is this called? Training grounds, right. So we need to save a bit of gold for that actually to happen. And we are in the underground where we see absolutely nothing. And we actually see a red hero. And he will, okay, just try to fight you. Well, it seems like he just fled. Didn't really seem like any fight or whatever. It really seems like he just ran away. Extra experience, extra gold. It seems like he came through the left side because there are still some extra resources left on the ground. The computer would have definitely gathered them. Oh yeah, that's that. Means that I have to be careful from now on. Priory, build, of course. I have to be right now careful. I don't really go all that far away from my town so that I couldn't return. There is still the town portal. It should be able to actually beam me home. But if I discover some other city, modest of 50 to 99, god damn it, that's a lot. That's a lot I'm not interested in. Let's go home and get something extra. not all too eager to go into this fight. And we'll be good to go into capital next turn. I just bought the extra chaplains because that's the building I have. The other guys, the guardians, I have absolutely no idea how good they are. I'm just right now basing my suggestions of what to do on my previous experience with the games, where actually the monks and abbots or some such zealots are pretty strong. Go here. Ah, god damn it, I didn't want that. I want to stay in underground. I wanted to stay underground and actually go to the right side, the left side, if we can. She can, which is nice. I've received a rally flag, that's okay, and yeah, going to be easy. Oh, kinda curious that they aren't actually running away. They want to fight when they have absolutely zero chance. Right now. Yeah, we are keeping this more or less safe. But I'm going to move you out of the blockage of those stones. It did Sunbeam underground, that's some skill. That's some skill, my hero Christoph. That's some skill indeed. Oh, 14, alright. So they are pretty weak, we could already see that through the very low damage they actually dealt to my assassins. And it's not like assassins are something extra special. Yeah, they have just 10 health, so there you see. And they are definitely weak units here. Yeah, it was kinda unnecessary loss, but whatevs. I don't really care at this point. So definitely could have played this a bit better. For the extra damage that wasn't necessary into the assassins, but I'm just not going to bother, I think. It's not really worth it. And what do we actually get here? There what? Dragon Steel. Even more of that next turn. Oh, fine, fine, fine. And we'll be good to go into next week. Can we buy something extra so that we have more minions? Yeah, Watchtower. When we actually get enough experience or resources like gold and such, I'll be able to buy a lot of units that will be waiting for me at my home. Dragon Steel income from Blood Forges is doubled. I'm afraid I don't have that. I just gathered some Dragon Steel. Just like that. History for the next 3 combats. Alright, so that's not just one, as it was in the previous games, but just 3. And low health, low threat, no problem. We have everybody waiting. Let's start the fight. Yeah, we can keep this. out of cleansing, but still Sunbeam is not going to miss you, and 8 dead, and the left is bedazzled, so that's fine. And right now we're just going to wait for our archerinos, marksman. Poor assassins, they just get in. And what are you? Blade dancer. Looks like you're going to die kinda easily. I kinda want to see the animations here and how good actually the units are. It seems like they are pretty decent, these guys. When they actually get into the melee, they just killed one of my units. So yeah, here I am, paying for my mistakes. How is he going to go with the marksman then? Well, reasonably well, and I think I will want to actually finish you with some extra spell. Yeah, and you are dead. And another level up. Another level up, and what's it going to be this time? Light knowledge, celestial armor, I still don't have that. I'm not sure if that's going to be all that great. And offense, increases hero's might, leadership, alright. What does it do? Hero can deploy creatures in the first 3 rounds. Friend creature wouldn't be able to act, blah blah blah, because of bad morale, it gets half turn instead. All friendly heroes in the town's area. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Offense seems nice. So let's try everything. I'm just not really right now aiming for some special build. I'm just trying to see what's going to happen with all that is here. Modest. That's going to result in a bit of a fight I'm not really right now interested in. So I guess let's just get back home, get more resources and more units, and see what we can actually do about the opponent then. Can we get you home faster somehow? Then you do that somehow as your ability. Rally flag. Fine. How do we actually make use of it? Spellbook skills. I'll have to figure that out, because Town Portal is always one of the most important things in the game. How do we use you? Provides the spell instant recall to all heroes. This town enables heroes with this spell to return. Alright, so it's just enabling a spell. So I still first have to go into my hometown, and when I get rid, then I can actually Town Portal, and oh my, that is going for me. Red is going for my head. I'm kinda afraid I might have to run or retreat or any some such. Well, be something then. He actually does attack me. Right now he doesn't, he's just going into my town. Well, that's not a bad idea. I'll actually try to outrun him, because I'm not really keen on engaging him in battle right now. I'm just going to leave that up to him if he actually wants. Oh, watch. I think he stopped in the worst kind of places that he actually could, right now blocking my path. Or can I go through him? I can actually go through him, so that's nice. That's nice, and actually we can't. Oh, we'll have to start a combat. That doesn't seem all that great. Doesn't really seem all that awesomely great. Develop direwolf fees, 20. Oof. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Maybe it will work out. I can't really place anything, so let's just move into the battle then. And, well, kinda weird that we actually don't see the grid. But anyway, I'm gonna have to use something here. I need to actually use this, but boom. And this seems pretty strong. You are not, you are not. That's fine, so I'm just going to kill you. This is the creature's damage. They don't really seem all that strong. So I'm just gonna burn this proponent after all. Wow, this was some big spell. Yes, they do send spells. But it just seems to be basically the range attack, so nothing extra. I was a bit worried that it might be something extra powerful, which it isn't, it seems. So, oof, on that. And 80, you will do enough damage to whom? 148, that's going to be a lot into the first moment then. Yeah, almost that, so that's that. That was the correct choice. We will now go into full feast. Right now those crossbowmen can't really do anything to me. And I'm going with Sentinels, most definitely. Reduce their numbers, even though they're going to reduce ours. I really need to do this. They're pretty dangerous indeed, which means Sunbeam into you. Yeah, and even though you will die, I need to reduce your numbers as much as I can. Protect my guys here. Unfortunately, the AI is not really clever, because they really needed to go into me. It's really altogether weird that they didn't. Yep. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. First we have to deal with you. Because you will be first to play, and our guys actually first to play here. So yeah, that's that. We'll just move somewhere out of sight. Just one, really? Yeah. That's not good enough at all. The extra. Simply play by you, because I will need to kill you. And I can get there. Result and yes. Might have went from the back. Some extra damage. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah. So I'm just going to finish you. It's you dead, and you will shoot into whom? Into these guys, of course, because they are the closest. And they are the most dangerous, and at the same time, I have the biggest chances of actually killing them through arch fire. Alright, so that's this. Sunbeam into. Sunbeam into, and from the back. Okay, well, that went awesomely well. I might just as well get rid of you. So that you don't deal any extra damage than necessary. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish you. You don't really have all that much damage, so let's leave it anything that's going to kill me. And we even get one extra. So yeah, you are getting killed. And we have a good line of sight. And with extra luck, you should be dead. Yep, you are. Good. You're good. So here I was worried that this battle wasn't going to end well. But in the end it did. Melisande is defeated. And did we get some extras? Like some relics or artifacts? Doesn't really seem so, but we did get extra level. So, +2 to the base damage of friendly ranged creatures. Of course. That's very useful, and we're going to be having extras from our monastery. 9,000 Cathedral of Light. Yes, let's build it. Let's build it. I'm not exactly going to wait for the capital here, because I'm much more interested in getting some extra army and getting back into the underworld. And now that I'm actually on the route here, I can wait for the next week and get extra gold. We can buy training grounds, but that's... wow, that's a lot of gold. No, I'm going to wait, but what I'm going to build is Mage Guild. We have new spells. Fire Magic Tier 2 creates a firewall on target 1-5 area for 3 combat rounds. It seems like I didn't really pick a good choice with the Fire Magic to be the one always be picked. The light would be better. Cleansing Light removes a number of negative magic effects on the target friendly creature instantly. That's nice. Gust of Wind pushes the target creature in a certain direction instantly. That's cool. It's actually pretty cool for free in the archers when they are in melee range for some minions. Or buffs and debuffs. Nice. Well, depends if on mana though. Healer new spells. Hopefully even the town portal. Unseen light, instant recall. Yeah, he learned everything. Instant recall is from the town portal, so yeah. You have everything. Spellings are fine, we will be there just a moment later. Right now I'm kinda interested in my hero. Oh well, this is really awkward that you have to leave the town to actually have a look at your hero. But anyway, Arcane Knowledge, he can go for... Here are 3 spells require 5 Arcane, I have just 4. Yeah, so I can't really learn the extra spells from Mage Guild 3. I'm just going to stick with what I have. Alchemist Lab, Poison Star Silver. Not useful. Skilled Blacksmith. Buy Blacksmith. More fair units, and we can buy a Ballista. Let's do that. And we can buy Haven, Healing Sister. Of course, probably heals. Let's buy her as well. Right now we're just waiting for the next week. We can get extra minions. Buy something extra here now. Fortifications. It keeps the town with walls and whatnot. Provides wine, dragon blood, blah blah blah, but it's pretty expensive right now, so I'm not interested. But recruiters offers more legionnaires. Well, they are pretty weak, so I'm not going to spend 800 on that. Recruiters outpost, what does it do? That's for Justin Arena as well. Alright. I'm not gonna do anything. Provides new option to enlist United heroes. That's always useful, so let's buy it. But nothing beyond that. And what's this week? Week of Squirrel. Not a good week to be Hazel. Fine, so let's stack up with units and go into find them. Good new creatures. I'm going to buy abots. And we actually couldn't buy all of them. Wow. That expensive they are. Anyway. An interesting army right now. Weird composition a bit, I would say. But let's see how actually well it works. I'm going to visit for extra gold because we're going to need that. And right now I will be waiting for the extra for the capital. How are you? Modest 50 to 99. That's still a pretty huge fight, but a lot of gold. Experience. No, I don't want that. How about you then? Average provides 1000 gold. That's a fight I want to take because I need the extra gold. I'm still looking if there's actually some kind of key or some such where I can actually make you move forward. We enter? No, mate, there is just chat. In previous heroes there was a button where you could actually click and the hero would just continue on the path he was on. Let's gonna have a look at bindings. There's something like that. Continue or chat. Select and draw window. Highlight is through left alt. Continue moving. Ah, spacebar. That's it. Yep, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, so I'm kinda happy that it's in there. And yeah, as I said, I'm just now saving up for the capital. extra goldie. This is really a nice picture. Starting one a bit before the battle. The ornate glass windows, bridge windows, they are a really beautiful piece of art. It's really nice in this game. Really like it. So, everybody ready? All those spread out in some nonsensical positions. Good. So, what are you? Sun deer? That's a male with a lot of antlers, and female is Mundo. Okay. Okay. So I guess sunbeam into you. One dead and Bedazzled. Dead. That's going nicely. Let's try into those. Do that. Alright. And you will go and engage into the four. Of course. One dead. That's good enough. Yeah, they are definitely paying the price here, Sentinels. But fortunately, they drew all the extra damage from these units. That's basically what I wanted, because I definitely didn't want them to come into my guys on the left, into the archers. It would be pretty very bad. As that, Legionnaires or the Sentinels will go into the main guy. We have enough damage. Well, you don't, so you just defend. Yeah, the battle is pretty much done. It's GG. It's GG. Sundeer is dead, and Mundo as well, though. Alright, so that was that, and level up. That was a pretty decent amount of experience. Let's see about the extra level. And what are we going to pick? Base damage of friendly melee creatures of friendly heroes in this town area of control gain +8 might. More interested in the extra level here. Friendly creatures get +6 attack. That's useful. Of friendly range creatures shoot with full range. That's pretty awesome. It's going to work very nicely for me. Under the ground, so where do we continue? To the left? Oh, that's a pretty strong fight. This is here, severe. Well, it's not nice anywhere on this map actually. Average, modest threat. I'll try to go into you. It would be a pretty good kill for me right now. And next turn we are good to go for capital. Just run away. Coward. Trivial, yeah. Let's take you on, and well, this is going to be easy then. It's kinda weird that these minions are not really running away. What the freaking hell? Where is all the rest? This is really seriously weird. Absolutely no idea why this happens. I really need to pay closer attention to actually the units that are in the deployment phase before the game itself. Rather before the battle itself. But anyway, this gun should be good enough. Yeah, I don't really think I'm going to lose even one. Yeah, obviously I didn't. Yeah, that was a very easy fight. And I did not even need all the extra units. That was weren't actually taking part in this. Yeah, these guys, where were they? God damn it. Seriously weird. But anyway, what do we get as a reward for this? Fully replenish visiting heroes mana once per day. Alright. I'll take that. I'll also take the extra ore that was left here. And let's pursue the opponent then, I guess. And in the hometown, time has come for the capital. For the most gold we can get. And it seems like we have been attacked by a hero. And we are left with 11 sentinels. Really? This is what we get as an army. For real? Are you freaking kidding me? What am I supposed to do with this? And where are the rest of them? I kinda think this is a bug and not anything else. Because this is really weird. This has to be bug. This can't be normal. How am I supposed to fight? Seriously, what the hell? If I'm going to lose the hero here, I'm going to be seriously pissed. Of course I am. Because right now I need to retreat, surrender, flee. Surrender and pay 107. Yeah, that's a better one. Alright. But at least everybody survived. Everybody survived, and I hope I will be with full army at my home, because if I won't, and I lost all these guys, yeah, that's not going to be anything cool. All of heroes. Where is the stuff? Yeah. 1,500 gold, god damn it, is expensive. But with all those units, well, I'm glad I could buy him back. But still, that was seriously uncool. Seriously uncool, I did not like that at all. You maybe have enough, no you still don't. So yeah, let's just wait for the next week. Week when everyone celebrates Lord Cunningham poetry. Jonathan Cunningham, the original creator of the Might and Magic. But those of you that, for some reason, don't know the history of this franchise. There you go, and well, otherwise, let's buy a new units. all the abbots to do are, I don't know, something decent it seems. Something decent it seems, and since we are full right now, let's go for the extra gold for next week and head on into some extra battle. Yeah, with you, for example. Here, two of hand. Where do we place you? Place just behind those guys. We target it from there. Alright, so let's fight. Some kind of fiery demon. Juggernaut. Well, that's a decent amount of health. That shouldn't be anything to worry about. 29. Very nice indeed, boys. Bots. We get another shot, so that was a pretty good one. I enjoyed that very much, and might be killing you now. And of course we are. Nah. Okay. So that was definitely a very easy fight then, since you waited for it, and pretty decent experience because we level up. And yeah, there's the extra for the archers. And that's another artifact. Yeah, Shadow Steel Heart. And we actually lost the boots, so it seems like you actually lose your artifacts when you run from battle. And they might have come into the other guy. I'm not exactly sure if the enemy hero actually got them or not. But, well, guess we'll learn soon enough. That's pretty much it on my side of the map.